CEC Middle College with DNA.
It's been a ride. I guess I had to go to that place to get to this one. Now some of you might still be in that place. If you're trying to get out, just follow me. I'll get you there.
Some people might find it hard to imagine being given 7 weeks to create change, to promote joy, and give people a reason to not want to be alone and isolated. 7 weeks ago, we sat alongside many of you preparing to create a change in our communities. Today, as a team, we're here to show you everything that we've accomplished. Our theme was, everyone has a mask, so why hide who you really are? In a space you should be comfortable. Every single person has a story, and every story matters.
Students constantly have a fear of being judged for showing their true feelings. Our goal was to help cure this feeling of isolation and helplessness. We created DNA Day. DNA Day was designed to help connect students with the ability to discuss any topic. We invited a group of former DPS students to come and discuss our masks. Our masks represent 10% of who we are, what we show others. Through icebreakers, interactions with others, and games, students were pushed to get out of their bubbles. Throughout DNA Day, there were many emotional moments. To demonstrate our support and love, we crossed our fingers, creating a DNA strand, and held them up to show that we're all in this together. The amazing feedback we received from both the student body as well as the administration is pushing us to keep this tradition sustainable, hoping to do it at least once a year.
Another thing we focused on was music, because we believe that music is important and has the power to bring people together. So what we did is every day, at the end of the day, we played happy feel-good songs over the school intercom. And on every Friday, we played cumbia to reach the majority culture at our school. And from that, we noticed happier students, talking more, and even joining in by requesting their own songs.
How many times do you get to talk about your life with another person? We are all good at judging each other, but do we really know each other? To create a positive atmosphere, we collected 6-word memoirs from different age groups at CEC. We posted them on a DNA chalkboard in our cafeteria. We wanted to let people know that each one of us has a special mission in life. Stay busy, work hard, eat chocolate is a 6-word memoir we collected from a 100-year-old woman. This memoir helped us realize that we are all connected and that we all have untold stories waiting to be shared. These stories ignited our enthusiasm to keep motivating our community to share their stories.
Everybody has a different way of showing who they really are, whether it is the way you talk or dress. DNA wanted to take advantage of our community's talents, so we planned and created murals throughout our community. We teamed up with CEC's Anime Club to make a mural that showed that we are not alone, and we're in this together. We even incorporated the preschoolers in our building because they show the future after us. We are also going to team up with Walt Pointer, who is a local Native American artist whose main focus is to stop suicide with murals. We're trying to make a positive environment in our community by teaming up with individuals like Walt, because this isn't a one-time art project. This will last for generations to come because we are still planning more murals. The mural project that has been the most prominent for us so far is a tile mural project.
The tile mural project was an experience where everybody got to express their thoughts and feelings through painting. We incorporate the nursing home in our community, the preschools in our building, the students, and the rest of the community. It was a chance for people to meet and coexist with others, and we have now started to hang up the murals, and everybody is loving them. In 2 weeks, we got 400 tiles painted. The mural is meant to be sustainable, and we will be adding to this mural every year, and it will be forever. The best part of all was knowing that students, little kids, and teachers were in one room, talking, laughing, painting, and overall just having a good time.
At CEC, we are building a strong and sustainable mentorship program that will make a change in our school and in our community. With the help of the Aspen Institute, we began our mentorship program specifically for the freshmen because the transition from middle to high school is extremely difficult. We recruited our mentors from National Honor Society because they met our criteria, juniors and seniors with good grades that are willing to help others. On March 3rd, we're going to meet with all our mentors and a representative from the Aspen Institute to finalize our mentorship program in hopes of starting it before spring break. But that's not all. We also reached out to a middle school in our neighborhood with the idea to expand our mentorship program to reach kids at an earlier age.
In the end, we brought joy and safety
Thank
to
you
the
very
community.
much for your presentation. North High School, you're on deck. There they go. Perfect. And judges, your questions.
Can you talk a little bit about how you worked as a team, how you came up with the ideas and used each other's skills and talents and resources to develop this project?
At CEC, we have a lot of resources since we're career-based. We have a construction site, we have a welding site, we have our own restaurant, and we have a lot of different resources. So we used our school's resources. So with the we had art supplies in there, so we started a mural, and we have preschoolers inside our school, so we reached out to them, and then a couple blocks away we have a assisted living home, so we went all the way over there and we painted tiles with them. So kind of used our community to our advantage.
So, you know, it's a tough challenge to take on, to break down the barriers, to take off the masks. And so what are the things that you ended up doing that you think actually kind of made that barrier, broke that connection, made that connection?
Oh, well, since our school is always work, 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 we planned DNA Day during our career classes, so everybody got to like show who they really were. And most people were like, I'm not going to share anything, but by the end of the day, everybody knew each other's stories, and we actually had fun, which was something we didn't really know because everybody was always stressed.
And the students, like most teenagers, they're very like timid and they don't want to express feelings. They think they're too cool for that, which was what we experienced a lot with that. But we had, having group former DPS students come, it really helped us because they could more express their feelings towards them other than a teacher or an adult. So that helped us a lot with that.
Slightly different, but what, if anything, really surprised you in the process over the last 7 weeks?
The amount of, the amount of people that actually did it. Like, I would thought that a lot of people would be like, oh no, that's not my style, but a lot of people really joined in and they wanted to help us. They wanted to paint tiles, they wanted to be a part of it.
Well, the students I thought what impacted me the most was that we thought nobody was going to join in, that we're going to be like, oh, whatever, just leave them. But no, we got a lot of people after school joining us to paint tiles. We got our student board class to help us with everything. They joined us with the mentoring program, with the tile painting. They went on a Saturday to help us put them up. And it just shows how our school is a community and like we're together. It shows that we're a school that we're together.
Great. What? Is it on? Oh, sorry. Can you just talk real quickly about the mentoring program and the outcomes you hope to have with the middle school in particular?
Okay, so we want to reach middle schoolers so they can be more prepared to transition from middle to high school. Because in middle school, you have maybe a sheet of paper for homework, but when you go to high school, you have 3 hours of homework. So if you have someone who helped you out that went through the process and tells you their training skills and the little tips and tricks that they use, maybe you can have like a big brother or sister that helps you along the way.
That's it. That's our time. If you would please leave the microphones at the edge of the stage and the clicker. What's that? One little thing.
We want to show you guys our DNA love to you. So thank you.